Hello, my dear viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending upon whichever part of the world you are right now. Um, Today is 10th of April 2023. It's Monday, and you're watching your favorite show, Forex Trading with Rakesh, on Because Copy Webinars YouTube channel. So, how are you all? Let me know in the chat. Let me introduce myself here. I'm Dugas Copy's trading community member. I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I must tell you this to you in the beginning, so that you know that all the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this webinar are of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. In this 1 hour or so, we will be discussing the price action, in which we will see the major currency pairs, a few other instruments also, and in that we will try to find out the key levels of all the pairs from where we can expect a reversal in the pair or a continuation. So strictly we'll be only talking about the price action here, and somewhere we may use the indicators like RSI or the volumes along with something for just confirmation purpose. Okay, so whatever our analysis is, if we want to confirm it, then we may use some indicators, but that does not mean that we are having some technical or some other type of analysis. No, we will only be doing the price action analysis and the market structure analysis strictly. We will not talk about anything fundamental in nature, and we'll focus only to the charts. And at the end of the session, I will be answering the questions from the viewers. So please feel free to ask questions and give some suggestions in the chat if you have time. If you have any suggestion for this webinar. And lastly, I want to say that whatever I say in this live stream should not be taken as trading advice. It is only to increase your understanding of the market structure specifically, and then some understanding about the market psychology, the psychology behind the formation of the candlesticks, and the psychology behind the breakouts, breakdowns, taking out the stop losses, etc. So I will be talking about the market psychology, price action, and it is all to enhance your knowledge base. This is not a trading advice. It should not be taken as a trading advice, but in the process, if you make profits, they are all yours. I will not take any credits for that. And if you incur losses, that is also yours. I will not take credit for that too. Okay, so before we proceed to the charts, let me take you quickly through the standard risk disclaimer. Please understand it completely. This is very important. I'm not going to explain it, but still it is very important. You should know that you are already in a business which has a high level of risk. Okay. All right. So with this done, let us hop on to the charts. What chart are we going to see first of all? Hello, MGA. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're there. Is there anybody else in the chat other than MGA? Let me know. Okay. Say hi, say something if you want to. And if you're so shy, there's no problem. We will still offer you our chatting chatting services. Okay. So MGA, what are we waiting for? What do you think? Okay, I have a simple questions to my friend MGA here. But before I ask him question, let me show you MGA something here. Is this a valid breakout to the downside? Just asking you simple question. Is this a valid breakdown? Or there is no breakdown and there is this push up? Okay, but this is going good as of now in this 4-hourly uptrending channel, I must say. Okay, The question is, the question to my friend MJ, no, I do not think so. Very good. So that was not a valid breakdown. So the question here is, all the levels are mentioned here. Okay, you can see all the levels are mentioned. This 102.87, this is 102.87. Okay, I have marked it. So the question here is that this is the daily market structure. You have to tell me a number in the chat. Now this is the market structure to the downside. You will have to tell me a number when you will be cautious and you will have an anticipation that now the market structure may change. At the breach of what level will you say that the market structure has been breached on the daily chart? So my question is direct. These are all the levels mentioned on the right side. Which level, when it will break, you will say, okay, now I must be cautious and I should be looking for the buying opportunities. Let me know. As of now, the market structure is short. When will it turn or when will it reverse? Let me know in the chat. Oh, quick, so quick, nice. So yes, the price is headed towards that. On the 4 hour, the market structure has shifted as a buy. Now don't take me wrong, but I think we have also covered this, MJ, if you remember. We had covered this as soon as we saw this breach. I think this should be on 7th of April webinar. You can go back to 7th of April webinar where we have seen this breach. 7th or 8th, 7th it must be. So when we saw this breach, we expected this channel to hold. It held and now the price is higher. So the point was that since the market structure on the 4 hourly has shifted to the long side, so expect the price to go higher. This is what we said, right? So now if the one has okay, I will not say buy here and sell here, but still you know what my idea is. But I'm not looking for any buying opportunities here, believe me. Still now, no, I'm not looking, but I'm looking for selling opportunities close to 102.87. okay, or 87 or 102.99, because once the price go beyond 102.99, it will be even a buy structure in the daily. So I will have more and more reasons to buy the US dollar against the other currencies, then I have to sell it now. Okay, so now I think this price 101.93 must act as a buying opportunity if the price comes lower. Yeah, if the price comes lower, oh sorry, it never goes back in time. It never goes back in time. Never write this. Never make it like this. The price never goes back in time once it has come forward. So expect something like this now. Okay, and this was supported by rising volumes. So that means this this breakout is valid, and expect the buyers to jump in again at the lower prices. Okay, that's one thing. So this is hourly, and on the daily we will need a break above 102.99. okay, this is the level by which we will say, okay, now the structure is up and we can be looking for the buying opportunities in the dollar, maybe with the higher targets like 114.72 or something. Okay, so right now the structure of the market on the daily is down, the structure on the 4 hour is up. Okay, the structure on 1 hour is still up, the structure on 15 minutes. Why I'm saying so? Because the structure of the market in whichever time frame it is, if in 15 minutes time frame the structure is down, okay, the structure will be down below this candle here, you see, because this is the lowest low that the price had made before making this high. After that it made a low here, but it has not made lower low than this one. So the price needs to break this low so that we know. Now this is the something about market psychology. Okay, so you see the people are buying it and pushing the prices higher. So till now here the prices were very cheap for the guys and they pushed it higher further, but eventually people lost their interest. They have started trading lower, and on the way to trade lower, they have breached this level. This means that all the buyers who entered here, they are now out. So that means these aggressive buyers are out of the market. So the aggressive sellers have entered. That means, and they will be ready to push the prices even further lower to test these buyers here. Okay, now once these buyers are out of the market, they will think, okay, the market is reversed, so they will also try to become sellers and the price will be pushed towards 101.93. This is simple psychology, guys. If you calm down, sit and understand it, it is very easy to understand. Okay, so if the price breaks through 102.24, most probably it will try to test this low and thereafter this low. Okay, so keep these things in mind. This is 15-minute chart. On 1 hour, the price is trending up. So if the price fails to breach this low here, it will keep going up. So now on 4 hour also, I think if you have some swing low here, actually this will become your valid swing low. So this should come higher here, because in next 17 minutes, this will be your swing low and this will be your previous swing high. So these are the level of importance: 101.63, 101.96 and 102.245. What is this? No, this is just what I have made on the 15 minutes. So these are the levels of importance to you in the dollar index. Keep these levels on your charts and we will talk about it tomorrow again if they come. What has happened in euro, guys? What has happened in euro? What has happened in euro? Okay, we were looking for buying here in this area because we had some confluence, I think. Let me check on 4 hour. No, I don't think that we were looking for buying, but okay, whatever. I think yes, we were looking for some buying here with the targets, I think, like this. No, I don't know. Now on the 4 hour, the market structure was boom boom up structure, and these are the two levels that we were looking for. Why I have marked 1.0876? I'm sorry, I have forgotten for some reason. But anyways, this is an important level. The price has gone below it. Now it should act as a resistance. If I have marked it, it must be important. Why did I mark this level? Because this was the lowest low that the price had made before. But this is not the level that I was looking for. This is not high. After this low, the price made this high. So these are the two levels that we should be talking about. Why did I mark this and this? All right, so this was the channel formed here, and I must have told you that if the channel breaks to the downside, okay, breaks lower than this, maybe we should be looking for a selling opportunity in the short term, at least with a target of 1.0788, which is the previous low. This must be what I have said. Now on the bigger horizon, if you see on the daily, you have a rising market, okay, where you are making higher highs and higher lows, where this is not considered as a right low, because this 1.0713 is the swing low, because after making this low, the price made a high at 1.0973, and now the price is on the way down. Yes, these are two important swing lows on the daily. Okay, so next swing low that we should keep an eye on is 1.0788. This is the level. Also notice that this rising channel has been broken, so yes, you can expect the prices to go below. Now this is in synchronization with the dollar index. Since dollar index is also bullish on the 4 hour, so euro is bearish on the 4 hour. So I expect the prices to rise and then fall back here if the dollar is moving in the similar direction which we have as certain for the dollar index. Okay, so expect higher prices here and then start lowering towards 1.0788 and maybe even 1.0713 before pushing higher. Now this market that is going down up to 1.0713, it may be taken as a counter trend movement. But if it is able to go even beyond 1.0713 to the downside, then this will enter a sell mode on the daily chart. So keep this thing in mind. Okay, you want to sell this market, or by all means you can short this market, no problem, because the structure on the 4 hour is short. But you remember that the bigger market structure, which is daily, is up. So if you want to go against the daily market structure, you don't want to hold your short position longer than a day. Keep this thing in mind. Okay, always keep this thing in mind. Your time frame should be the same on the time frame from which you have taken the trade. If you have taken the trade from the 4-hour time frame, you cannot last it more than one day. Okay, so the levels that you have to keep an eye on is 1.0876 on the higher side, 1.0788 on the lower side. Pound, I think it is tested that level of resistance today also and has started going down. Now this is also an indication that maybe for this week the price will keep going down against the US dollar, and the dollar may remain strong for the entire week, because now after testing the resistance at 1.2430 and then giving a bearish engulfing on that, the next support that I can see on the pound is 1.2274. So expect 1.2274 to be tested before we see any significant move upwards. This is what my point is. And on the 4-hour, let me check. So on the 4-hour, there's a big red candle and there is a fall below this falling channel. Let me tell you once again, once the price breaks below a falling channel, it is an indication that the price is going to be very, very bearish in the coming time. This is a clear indication. Okay, so generally what happens when the price breaks through to the downside through this rising channel, it's okay, it turns bearish. Now this has turned bearish. Okay, from if you look at this channel, from this channel's point of view, this price action is bearish. This is one thing. But if this channel would have been coming downwards and the slope would be downwards like this one, and still the low of that channel is broken, like in this case, it is considered very, very bearish. Now this is very bearish, bearish, and very, very bearish. Okay, so this is an idea of very, very bearish market. But the problem is that this is very, very bearish in 4-hour time frame. On the daily, it is still up. To what extent the price has to go to turn it bearish in the daily market also? So the price has to go beyond 1.2274 to the downside, because this is the daily pivot. This is the daily pivot, 1.2274, because the price made this low before making this high. So the market structure is intact as of now, and it will be not intact once the price breaks below 1.2274. I hope that makes some sense to my viewers. So the market was going up, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Oh, it makes lower low. Now LL is identified as lower low. So if something makes lower low, I will start anticipating a making of LH, that is lower high. I don't want to use any fancy names, but I hope that you understand what I want to say here, right? So this is what I will be expecting next. Okay, this in case the price is able to breach below 1.2274. The other scenario is that it fails to breach below and continues higher. In that case, I'll be expecting a price action like this. I hope you got it. Okay, I'll just remove this. So right now on the 4-hour, the market structure is down. Expect some down move here because this is very, very bearish structure right now. On the contrary, if the price is able to close again inside this falling channel, then that will be considered as bullish for the pound, because you remember, if the pattern breaks on the one side first and then breaks on the other side, then the next move is very, very explosive in nature. Explosive in nature means it is very robust move and very fast move. Okay, all right, so you know the levels, right? Now I can remove these, I think, because I don't want to keep you anywhere in the dark, and let me make another clone of it to keep it here. This is now an important level, that 1.2525 is an important level of resistance. Okay, let me take you to the Australian dollar. From a long time I am expecting Australian dollar to become bullish, but this is not just happening. This is just not happening. You see, so many times I expected some up move, but it is just not happening. Every time the price is breaking down. So the price has broken from this channel, so I will just remove this channel first. Then the price has broken through this channel. I'll take out this channel also. So now the price is moving in this channel. Okay guys, you see this channel has been broken and it has been acting as a resistance also. So this is a bearish engulfing on this channel. The price has taken support at around 0.6624, which we expected. Not only taken support here, but it has also breached this previous low. Now this breach of previous low gives us a reason to go and look for the next low, which is somewhere around 0.6589. So will this be my next target? Let us check on the 4 hourly. Okay, you see this market is a selling market. The volumes are increasing as the price is going down. We see a clean close below 0.6624, which was the previous low. That means all the buyers who entered here, they are at least out of the market. Whatever is the volume here, the volume here is 16,040. This was the last candle, and here the volume was 33,000. So the volumes were higher in the previous candle. This time the volumes are not higher. So I don't think that the move will continue, but still, okay, it has breached that level and now it is trying to go green, but I think it is only going to these lows or maybe these lows here to find another resistance. Now the point here is that if the price continues further south, then 0.6589 may be expected to act as a good support. After that, we have 0.6563 as a good support to the downside. On the higher side, we have a huge resistance at 0.6792 area, which actually we are expecting to break for the price to see higher highs. And also notice that on the daily, the market structure, if I talk only about the market structure, I will have to just remove this. Now you see that the price made this is very interesting about the Australian dollar. Okay, here the price was making lower highs and lower lows till here. Then the price made first high, which was higher than this one here. Notice, so price has made this high here, and now the price is going down, down, down till the time the price does not break this low here at 0.6563. I will not be a seller again. Now this is the point. I am very cautious in this market, and actually I am looking for a buying opportunity. And if I am looking for a buying opportunity for a longer run, say for a year or for 2 years, then I will be looking for, I'm not talking like a billionaire, okay? Think from that perspective. I would like to buy a lot of Australian dollar against the US at very cheap price. And where is the cheap price? The cheap price is 0.6563 area. Don't you think so? The one who has managed to buy all the Australian dollar here in this range, he will be having his stop loss below 0.6563, and he will definitely try to save that stop loss from getting hurt. So he will try to open buy position at 0.6589 area, and something like this can happen. For some time, I will let you know why I'm thinking so. I will let you know just now. Okay, if something like this happens, then this is what will be your price action. Okay, this is what will be a price action. I'm just leaving it like this. Muhammad Siddiq, please gold check the GARHF. What is that? GARHF. I will check gold. The gold is coming ahead. Okay, the gold XAU USD is coming ahead. Please stay close, stay here. Let us check the gold later on. So my point here is that somebody, if he is trying to accumulate Australian dollar here, he knows that the market structure has shifted. So yes, he should be looking for a buying opportunity. So maybe he will get a cheaper gold at 0.6624 because this stop loss is triggered. That means all the buyers who entered here, they will be ready to sell at the cheaper price here. So he may be entering the buy here. My point here to you is that you make a channel, okay, make a channel, counter trending channel, and this time expect again the market to go higher, break higher, let the market break higher and then come back, something like this. And this can be your area of opportunity to go long. All right, so this may be the next price of action, next price action. All right, guys, keep an eye on 0.6792 and keep an eye on 0.6624 and 6589 area. These are the two levels I think we should be acting as a very good support. Let us see. What about New Zealand? I am expecting something like this to be formed on the Australian dollar. Boom, 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 boom. Here also the price action is bullish. Here also the price action on the daily is bullish. All right. Did you see something here around here on the October last year? So what happened? The price shifted the structure, then it came back, boom, boom, boom. Okay, now here in 2023 the price was going down, down, down till here. Then this was the highest high that the price has made. Okay, this one, this was the highest high that the price has made before making this lowest low. After that the price breached it here. We became cautious. Okay, I don't know whether somebody bought it or not, but the price started going like this for some time, and then finally it broke higher, hit this resistance, has come down. Now before making this high here, the price had made this low. Let me make that also clear for you. So 0.6207 was the level on the daily that the price has hit before making this highest high. Now again the price has broken below that area. This indicates that the market structure has again shifted to the downside. Okay, at least on the daily. Yeah, now expect some sell-off again in this market. So this is a serious thing happening in the New Zealand dollar. Why? Because we were expecting actually further higher highs to be formed in this market, and here the market structure again shifted in the downward direction on the daily chart. So this is something serious, and expect some down moves in the New Zealand dollar in the coming time. Now the price has already broken the structure. I think next, what can be the next levels of oh, you see it has gone even below 38 RSI. Something below RSI 38 on the RSI is very bearish. So expect this to be very bearish in the coming time. When I say very bearish, that means it can hit the making of this rising channel around 0.6083. Okay, if you don't want to sell this, it's okay, fine. If some of my friends are there with me right now in the chat, what they can do is they can keep a sell market order, sell stop by bid around 1000 with the stop loss and with the take profit, submit like this, and then they can bring their stop loss to this is the lowest what I can ask for. Okay, and what you can target here. Okay, please technical gold, tell me. Muhammad, wait, you are not the only one here, bro. Please wait, kindly wait. The gold is upcoming, it is on the line. Okay, don't feel bad. So what we are expecting here, we are expecting New Zealand dollar to rise a bit and then find resistance. Baby, calm down, Mohammed. Please calm down. Okay, you will have your analysis of gold, don't worry about that. And if you stay here for some longer time, you will have a very good analysis that you will not regret for your time. All right, so what we are expecting, actually we are expecting this channel, right, falling channel, to hold now, and see this is a confluence of two resistances. One can look for a selling opportunity here also. This will be very good selling opportunity with a small stop loss and a huge take profit target. In this case you will be getting somewhere around 30 to 140, 150, 3. Wow. So approximately 1:5 risk to reward ratio you will get. That is much better. Okay, so wait, let the price come to 0.6236 area, 38 area, and then push down. Okay, so USD JPY, what we are expecting in USD JPY? I don't have to mention here anything. Those who are here with me from a bit longer time, they know that we were expecting 133.75 to be tested. MGA, you're with me, if you remember the last webinar. Okay, after breakout and test from here, we know that market structure shifts here. You were looking for a higher low, this has happened here. Now we are looking for a higher high. At least 133.75 was the minimum that we were looking for. The next target now sits at 135.11. okay, 135.11 in the US dollar against the Japanese yen. All right guys, that's all, and expect now 133.16 to act as a support, and the price should now chase to 135.11. that's all for the USD JPY. I think I should quickly move to the gold. My friend is waiting. And also this will be somewhat like double bottom or triple bottom breakout also as well, but still, okay, expect price to come back to 133.16 before making a move higher, because if it moves higher from here, then it will be acting 133.75 may be expected to act as a support. Right now the price 133.75 is acting as a resistance, so a little pullback to the downside to find some support, fresh support, and then rise further to 135.11 will be very good for the USD JPY. USD CAD, we were bearish in this one, and we expected the price to break down from 1.3515 to the downside. That did not happen. Today the price broke to the higher side. Now expect 13515 to act as a support. If it does not act as a support, the price may break below this channel and hit 1.3261 area. So now the thing is on two things. One is, if the price 1.3515 holds as a support, then fine, the price will test 1.3699. in that case, it does not and the price breaches below 1.3515, then expect 1.32616 to be hit in this market, or either side, because the price right now is trading at the pivot, that is 1.3515 area. Okay, USD CHF, US dollar, in the longer, I will say in the broader sense, USD CHF is now bullish, but in this market I'm not bullish because the market structure has shifted down again. So expect some lower high to be formed in this market and a next leg towards 0.8926 here in this area. Now I will turn bullish in this market once the price, actually we should have marked that level, right? So we will mark this level. This is a good level. 0.9340 is the downswing pivot. Now you may be thinking why it is so, because after making this low, the price made high here, then it made a low here. Okay, no, this is not. So this is the one. 0.9441 area is the downswing pivot. The price has to move beyond that level so that we can say, okay, now we are in an uptrend. Okay, right now we are in a downtrend. Expect the price to keep going south, by this channel. Okay, oh sorry. All right guys, so yeah, so what you should be expecting, 0.8926, this is what you should be expecting on the downside. Silver has come south. What happened? Let us see what happened to silver. Maybe because of the rise in dollar across the board, something must have happened to this. Yeah. Okay, the silver has failed to go higher. At the higher prices, it has met with the resistance. Now is finding it difficult to go higher. But still, I am bullish on the silver, guys. I'm bullish on the silver till the time the silver is not breaking below 23.55. I'll be bullish on this one. So let me make some. Okay. So something to let you visualize what is happening in the silver. Okay. So this is something happening. It went beyond this rising channel resistance. This is an indication of very bullish market. Now if something is very bullish, but the US dollar is not supporting and it is trying to push the silver down, to what extent can it go down? Now that is the question. Okay, to what extent it can manage to go down? Well, it can manage to go down till 23.55, but if it goes beyond 23.55, then it will be in a sell mode. Now in a sell mode, we don't want to buy. Okay, so till the time I think this rising channel is holding, or at least this 24.81 area is holding, you should be looking for a buying opportunity. If you are not that happy or that inclined to buy this against the rising US dollar, maybe you should keep some stop order above this, like this. Buy stop order by bid, 50 ounces, submit, and you can keep your stop losses like the way I am keeping right now. Okay, like this. So you get the lowest hanging fruit, that is the resistance, and you get the support of this bullish pin bar, which is a bullish pin bar with the high volumes as your stop loss. If the price goes below this, I don't want silver. If the price goes above this, I want silver. So the price, if and only if it breaks previous high, I will enter a trade. If not, I will not enter a trade. Okay, so like this you can keep your trades. All right, guys, this is not a trading advice. Okay, this is just a general idea how I do the trading. I am not asking you to trade like this, because this risk and reward ratio is not satisfying. In the longer run, it may not be very good for you. So the point here is that I just want to mention that if this low is taken out, I will be cautious in buying, and if the price breaks this previous high, I will be very good at buying, and 26.20 will be my first targets. All right, what about gold? Mohammed, tell me, what do you want to know about gold? Well, gold has already reached an area where I will be very happy to buy this. MJ, if you are listening, Mohammed, if you are here, let me know by commenting in the chat. Are you here, guys? Guys, are you here? Bam, 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 bam. Who are here? Who is here right now? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Let me know. Yeah, MJ is here. 10:31. No, MJ was like 5 minutes ago. MJ was here. Mohammed, are you here for your gold technical? No? Okay. So the point of the fact is that there was a symmetrical triangle on the gold in the 4 hour. This symmetrical triangle first broke to the downside and then it broke to the higher side. Now when the price breaks to the higher side, I'm a very good fan of this type of breakout, because this tends to continue for a very long time. But before it continued, it started going down, boom, boom, boom. And you must have heard me somewhere saying that there is a very high probability that the price will go and test this line here, and this is exactly what has happened right now. Okay, now what do you expect here? You expect the price, the bulls, to jump in, because this is not a support, this is a confluence of two support. Let me tell you, one support which is being provided by this trend line, okay, and one is which is being provided by this falling channel trend line. Okay, so this is there are multiple reasons for the buyers to jump in here with a small stop loss and with a huge take profit target. So yes, buying has already emerged. I can see it on the 1 hour. I can see it on the 1 hour. The buying has emerged, but I have a problem. What is the problem? The problem is that this falling channel resistance is very far, so the price can even go here and then reverse. So I don't want to buy a market where I am stuck. So I don't want to buy it till the time it is trading within this channel. So maybe till tomorrow, maybe till day after tomorrow, the price will still be in this channel. There is a possibility. I want to trade this market only and only when the price gets out of this. Then I will have only one range, like 2009 as the resistance, and thereafter I will have the resistance at 2070. So I have a clear picture in my mind that I will not trade till the time the price is trading within this falling channel. Okay, so as soon as this channel break, I will be looking for the buying opportunity. All right, so I hope that you got it. So price has already hit the area where one should be looking for the buying opportunity. If you are very aggressive, well done, thanks. Where are you from, Mohammed? So the price is already in a range where you should be looking for a buying opportunity. If you are very aggressive, you can keep your small stop loss below this and target 2009 and thereafter 2070. Okay, but if you are looking for, say, very clear picture, you want a greater confirmation, you can wait for this falling channel to be taken out by the price, and then you can look for the buying opportunity. But yes, gold is a buy, and buy till the time it does not break below 1934 level. Gold will remain a buy. That's all. Brent. Okay, so 84.27 is still holding as a support, but I think it may not hold for a long time. If, as you can see, don't you think that it's like somebody's banging on your roof again and again? Boom. So here, boom, 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 and this time, shh, boom. So when you say small stop loss, how many pips do you mean? You're most welcome, Mohammed. When you say small stop loss, how many pips do you? I don't really mean any pips, believe me, MJ. When I say small stop loss, I mean to say that it is relatively small stop loss than what you will be taking right now. If you say right now, if you okay, from this I'm trying to explain you. You look at this previous candle here. The low of this candle is 1981.54, right? Now I will be a buyer till the time this, at least on the 4 hour, I will be a buyer till the time this low is not taken out, right? So if I decide to buy right now at the current price of 1989.85, I will be buying only if my risk allows me, right? So if I buy it here right now, I will be keeping a small stop loss of how many pips? 872 points from here. That means 87 pips. All right. Hello. So 872.1 points or something like this. Anywhere which is lower than this candle, bid candle, this is a bid candle. Anywhere which is lower than the lowest price of this bid candle will help me. So when I say small stop loss, it is almost 9 points of stop loss. If I go to 9, I can extend it to 9 points. And sometimes you will see, okay, this low is very close to this low. Even you want the price to go below this low so that you are out of the market. So in that case, you would like to maybe keep a stop loss of 1322 points. This is still small stop loss for the gold because you are targeting 2070, right? In case you are targeting from here 2070, you are targeting for 8,000 points. Now if for 8,000 points you should be willing to give up 1300 points or say 1200 points, right? Because it is almost 1:10 risk to reward ratio. If you are right here, you will get 10%. If you are wrong, you will lose 1%. You should always open a trade in such a manner that if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% on your account. So you should adjust your position size in such a manner that if your stop loss gets triggered, you are out of the market, but you have lost only 1% or less. But if you are right, boom, 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 you will gain 10%. No? Yeah. So risking 1% for gaining 10%, who will say no to it? And when all the odds are in your favor, you have confluence of support, you will have a planned trade which you were waiting from, like when the price broke out here on 4th of April, you were looking for the price to come and test this area. And today is the time that the price is testing that area. Why not to buy now? Yes, you will not be willing to buy it because I said, oh, there is a channel here. Till the time the price doesn't break out from this channel, I will not be a buyer. I said it so because I want confirmation. That is my position, my way of trading. You want to buy, you can open a buy now, but you will have small stop loss. If I buy here after the breakout, I will have a bigger stop loss. Okay, I will have a bigger stop loss than you, but it will be still smaller stop loss because my take profit target will be huge. In my case, most probably, even if I buy above 2009, I will have a stop loss of 3000 points. I'll have a take profit of 6,000. I will have 1:2 risk to reward ratio. If I buy it at the breakout from this high, say here, then I will have a stop loss of approximately 2300 points. If I include this one also, I will have a stop loss of 2700 points. I'll have a take profit target of 6,000 to 7,000. So this will satisfy my needs. 1:3 risk to reward ratio. I hope that helps. Based learning. Thank you, Mohammed. Mohammed, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, this is a very good channel. Sometimes at 16:30, if you join me every day, we are here. You will learn more. Okay, so guys, you got the idea about next level of resistance, that is 2009, and support on the downside maybe 1959. But this is also a confluence of two supports, so expect the price to zoom from here only. Okay. So I was talking about Brent. I was saying that something is banging on your floor again and again, boom, 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 boom. So eventually it will break. Okay, your roof will break here. So most probably the price will enter this rectangle. This is a gap that the price has created on that day when the OPEC said that we are going to reduce the oil production. So that's why the prices rose. But I think eventually it will boom, boom to 80.39 or maybe. But since we have a rising market structure, or you can say bullish market structure on the daily, even if we include the gap, we still have 72.66 as the support, which is very, very deep, like $12 down, we can still afford to lose $12 here on the Brent and still be positive in this one. So I'll not say that you sell this market, but I'll say that you look for the buying opportunities around 80.39 maybe, or maybe at the low of this one, right, 79.85. All right, guys, keep this in mind. But selling this market, I'll not recommend, because before making this high here, we have made no, not this low. Okay, sorry, my guys. 77.15 is the level. 77.15 is the level. I'm sorry about this. Please ignore this to 72.66 level. This is 77.15 because this is the low that the price has made before making this high, and this is a valid swing. So the price must take support around 77.15, but before that, I think around 79.85 it can take support, which is the low of this gap. All right, guys. I'll not be asking you to sell this market because this is making higher highs and higher lows already. All right, USDZAR, what is it doing? Boom, 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 it is breaking the highs. Well, US dollar is bullish, so if it is bullish, then South African rand is what it is trying to take down first. So it has broken out of 18.3494 area, and this was a good resistance in the past, and also on the 4-hour it was our not on the 4-hour, it was on the daily, it was on the daily, it was our pivot. Okay, it was our pivot on the daily. The daily pivot is taken out, so we become bullish in the USDZAR. Guys, are you with me in this one? So if we become bullish in the USDZAR today, and also today only it breaks this falling channel, so it gives us all the reasons to go long in this market. But will you go long right now? No, you should be looking for a buying opportunity, guys. And I think best buying opportunity will arise when this breakout and retest will occur. And this breakout and retest will occur around here when the price tests this line again. But I think maybe the price will come back to 18.3494, maybe, just maybe, before it shoots towards 18.7165. So 18.7165 is already exposed in this market. So keep an eye on 18.7165. Very soon it has to be tested, maybe tomorrow, maybe day after. Okay, so keep an eye on this one. On the lower side, you can keep an eye on 18.3494. If the price tests this area, you should be looking for a buying opportunity. Also notice one more thing, that when the rising channel resistance breaks, the price explodes to that direction. Can you see this? What is it called? This is called steepness, right? So when the price rise like when the price rises like this, it has a small angle with the horizontal. When it rises like this, it has a bigger angle. Okay, when it rises like this, it has very big angle. So I hope you got the idea when I say that this angle, can you imagine this angle, where is it going? So my point is that it is going to 18.7165, maybe tomorrow, maybe day after. All right, guys. So Bitcoin, where? Okay, hello, who is holding Bitcoin? MGA, are you rich already? MGA, are you already a rich man? Come on, tell me. Okay, Mohammed, we were expecting the Bitcoin to go 32,417. We had only one hurdle, and that was 29,103. Today, 29,103 has been broken, at least broken. Now if it is broken, that means now even if the price comes down, we have a confirmation that this level is breached. So we are expecting now 32,417. That is for sure one thing. And also we are expecting some pullback before it moves to that level. Patience paid. Yeah, no, MJ, I want to name that thing. Actually, what is coming in my mind right now, I want to see if it is coming to your mind also. Okay, what is coming to my mind, I cannot tell you, so I am asking you to guess from some words. So I was saying to you, not only you but all the buyers in the Bitcoin, when you shared with me that you are long in Bitcoin, I said, okay, you are long, but you are long at the higher price, if I remember. Okay, I said that you are long at the higher price, but it's okay. I said it's okay. I did not ask you to go out of that market. I said, okay, you keep your stop loss somewhere here, so that if the market drops, you are out. One thing. Second thing, I said that expect the price to breach 29,139 soon. This has happened today, and now I am saying you again, hold that position with a target of 32,417. I'm not asking you to turn off your position even at 32,417. Let us see what happens at 32,417, because after this the price has a direct resistance at 68,000. Let me show you. So after 32,000, 48,000, not 68,000. After 48,000, it is directly at 68,000. So what happens at 32,000? You have to be very cautious here, and look at the price action on the weekly. There's only buying, buying, buying. Okay. So whatever happens at 32,000, it is very important that you wait there. Do not unload your position immediately. Look for the price action. If 32,417 on your Dukascopy charts breaks, 32,417, if it breaks, you can hold it. Okay, that's my point. Let me tell you in the today only. All right, I think we will see a close above today, 29,139. So that's all. On the lower side, now we have support around 25,207, or I can even push it up now because this is the lowest low that the price has made. 26,486 is the support, and we are looking for testing 32,417 next, guys. Okay, on the upside we have immediate resistance at 29,139. It is intraday resistance, and on the high side we have resistance at 32,417, guys. Next, Euro JPY. Now if the Bitcoin is rising, I think our Ethereum will also be rising. That is my point. So the Euro JPY, very good price action here, very good price action. You see 142.54 tested, boom, the price is headed towards 145.43. This bullish price action is showing me that it is going towards 145.43 very soon, maybe today or maybe tomorrow. I think this should not be the area that we should be looking for. We should be actually looking for 145.66. Once that is breached, we will be looking for 146.72, and we are looking for a higher price action here. Let me check on the market structure. So all right, guys, the market structure is up here, and 145.66 is the recent high that the price has made before making this low at 142.54. So we are expecting a higher high in this market. In this case, the higher high can take us towards 146.72 also. So this must be our target, 146.72. okay, Euro JPY. On the low side we have support at 142.54, and we can actually remove these levels now because we are not going to check these levels before we go below this level. Euro GBP, we are looking for the short entry at the higher prices. Well, the price comes back below 10 periods moving average. Can this be our indication to go short? It may be, but I'm not shorting this pair for this small targets now. I want to short this market at 88.28. If that happens, fine. If that doesn't happen, I'm not selling this market, because also this rising channel may provide some support, and I am not willing to take that test. I don't want to short the market against a support. Okay, that's all. USA 500, this is my favorite here. Now here is something important, guys. I must share this with you. I am long in this market. Okay, I am long in this market. I think 4102 is where I'm long. Now I can tell you why I went long. What happened? Where is it? 410. I think I went long here somewhere. Yeah, so my opening price is 4106, right? Believe me, I'm long in this one in my real account also. This is my demo account where I'm having a loss of $8 here in this market, but I'm long at 4104 in my real account also, with the stop loss, same stop loss. Today I was having an intention to close that trade looking at this 4-hourly candle, but then I held on. I said no, my levels are still intact. Okay, this was my stop loss, right? So my level was still intact. I said no, I don't want to sell this, because if I have to sell it, my stop loss will trigger it. Okay, but my stop loss did not get triggered. My patience paid, and the price is heading up north. Now where is it heading? Because our plan was to look for a buying opportunity. If we are talking like a billionaire, if we are talking like a big bank, think about it, MGA, right now, if you're in the chat, think about it. If you're looking for a big price action to the upside, why would you be looking at the buying at the higher prices? You would be looking to buy at the lower prices, right? So this is what happened today. When the price went lower like this, people started selling, maybe weak-minded, like just when what I was for some time. People started selling. So this smart man who entered the buy positions here and broke all the stop losses earlier, now he entered again and pushed the prices higher. Does it make some sense to you? Just asking. Does it make some sense to you? Now look at this. Look at this. Does this make some sense to you? Somebody is buying at the lower prices. Somebody is buying at the lower prices. Somebody tried to sell it again in this 1 hour. Then again he came to buy it at the lower prices. So somebody is buying the USA 500. I don't know what this index is, but somebody is buying this instrument at the lower prices, which he believes is the lower prices at 4078, and he's looking for the 4195 as the targets. This is first thing that I will say. So keep this thing in mind, guys. If your stop loss is at right place, it doesn't mean it has to be small, but it has to be smart. Below the previous intermediate lows, I think now this will become a swing low even on the daily and the weekly. Why? Because it has higher low on the left, higher low on the right. So this is a very smart idea to put a stop loss below this. All right. So now we are targeting what? 4195 in the real market and 4141 on this one. Okay, so let us see how the things unfold in the future, guys. I hope from this trade idea you know what is the support and resistance, right? So now 4078, which is a level, actually this should be 4069 now. All right. This high may provide some resistance to the price. This falling channel line may be also providing some resistance to the price. So let us see how the things unfold in the future, but keep these levels on your chart, guys. Euro against the Australian dollar, price may reverse. No, the price is not reversed. It is going higher and higher. 1.6435, although I think may be an area of opportunity for you to go short in this market. You see how at the higher prices the candles are turning smaller and smaller. People are losing interest, and also the Australian dollar has reached a level from where I'm expecting it to rise. So all these things may add up, and also they can push the prices, I think, down for the euro from here. So keep this level 1.6435 on your chart. I have already marked I think I should get a sell entry here. Sell limit 1000 points, and also I will keep a small stop loss. Now you may be thinking, what is small stop loss? Okay. Why my stop loss is not getting? Okay, I got my stop loss. So I'll keep my small stop loss like say 100 points. No, I will not keep it 100 points. I will stick to 30 points. No. What is this? 6334 6434 6450 80. So yeah, this is good. And what should be my take profit? The first support that I'm expecting. So this should be my take profit. All right, guys, I hope you get this idea. This is good. This is my anticipatory trade because this is a demo account, so I can make anticipations, right? So this also helps in knowing whatever we are saying in predicting in future, are they coming to the reality or not? All right, guys. 9927 is the equity. Let us take it 2 million maybe in future. All right, guys. Euro AUD 1.6435 is the resistance. 1.613 may be taken as the support, which is acting as a support, but I think it will break eventually in the way down, which I'm expecting strongly. It will go down, but right now it is a buying market. 1.6034 is the support. Ethereum up. Let us see what the chart is saying. Ethereum, are you going to 2050 area? We are waiting for it, man. Okay, Ethereum is saying, okay, I'm up. Guys, Ethereum is saying I'm up, but this is 30-minute chart. We need to watch it from the 4-hour, right? I'm so excited that Ethereum and Bitcoin has started moving because my friends were long in this. I'm very excited. Okay, Ethereum is going to moon. I did not write it today. Believe me, guys, I did not write it today. Uh, but looking at this price action here, I think Ethereum is going to move. Okay, now this is only one resistance on the way up. This is highest high here. So I'm just checking this. Okay, keeping it here. So these are the two levels, 1938 on the higher side, 1761 on the lower side. And thereafter we have 2028, which is the previous high in this market, which may be providing some resistance if the price goes up. That is 2028. Later on we have these highs also, but I think I will be targeting 3577, which is the highest high that the price has made here. I mean, on the daily it is very prominent, not on the weekly and this thing. Let me show you. So you see, after this high here, I'll be looking for 3577. Okay, I want to show you this also on the 1 hour. Okay, so this is good. What is this? Why this channel? Okay, I'm removing this channel also. I'm removing this also. So this is what my idea was, that the price will consolidate for some time, then it will go higher, but it did not happen. It consolidated more and then it started on up. Okay, but it's okay. I think it's okay. What do you say, guys? Is it okay? Now what has happened, if you see carefully, that the channel breaks, the channel first breaks, and then channel starts acting as a support. Okay, then the channel starts acting as a support. You see, so I'll remove this also. So now you know that the price is headed north. 1938 is the immediate resistance. Later on we have 2028 as the resistance. On the downside we have a support at 7061. That's all for the Ethereum. CAD JPY, we are buyers in this one. Who is with me here when I say 97.11 is an area of opportunity? Just tell me. Let me know in the chat. Who is with me? Only MJ must be here. If there is anybody else who is looking for the CAD JPY to target 99.17. Guys, this is a 200 points play here. 207 points of play here. This is a game of 207 points here. Is there anybody who is with me when I say that 97.11 is going to be immediate resistance, sorry, support, and the price went to 97.09 and then it lifted off like this? See, make some noise in the chat. Let me know that you are still with me. Interesting. MJ, sometimes it makes me very happy when my analysis is spot on. Just I don't have that much of hype. Oh, the time is 11:03. We are late, or we are enjoying the I think I'm enjoying my webinar today. Okay, only me and my friend MJ is here. Anyways, MJ, 99.17 is the first target that we are looking for, but that is not all. Believe me, we are even looking for this high to be tested, that is 100.87 in this market. So expect this to come 100.87 very soon, maybe in this week only. Maybe in this week. You look at the range of the CAD JPY, the range of the candles. The range of the candles is 100 points or more, 150 points, 113 points, 66 points. Okay, here the range was less, but here the range is. So expect this 166 points to be achieved in 2 days, maybe, or 3 maximum. All right, so look for the price action to 100.87 once the price closes a day convincingly above 99.17. okay, all right, guys, on the downside we have support now at 97.11. What about USA Tech? USA Tech is the index that is one of my friends asked me to check into this, and 12,842 is what we have mentioned as the support, and now the price today has respected that level again, and the buying emerged just before that, and now we are expecting the price to rise. Also, if we make a counter trend channel like this by joining the lows and highs, we will see that this rising channel may be tested soon in this 4 hour only. Let us see how the things unfold in this one also. MJ, resistance 13,224, support 12,842. That's all for today, guys. I hope you have learned something. This was very interesting. Even I did not take care about the time today. I'm sorry, and I'm happy about that. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any suggestions. I mean, let me close it properly. So I hope you know about the support and levels of resistance that are of interest in the coming hours and days. please keep in mind to only risk less than 1% of your capital on any one trade, and you should look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of the risk that you're going to take on that particular trade. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section. Thank you very much for your time and for watching. See you tomorrow at 16:30 GMT. I'm here every day other than Saturday and Sunday. So this is my Skype handle if you want to get connected with me, and this is my other channel, Bulls and Bears, where I sometimes post the live charts or live trading ideas of my own. Thank you very much. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel also. See you there. Bye.